Hello, friends. I'm certain we are all aware that every story has characters, be it humans, animals, plants, or objects. Characters are the tools writers use to convey their ideas. Characters are to text what wheels are to bicycles. Characters are the wheels that drive a story's idea. However, there are different types of characters used by writers. In today's lesson, we will look at two major types of characters, dynamic and static. Let's start with the dynamic character. A dynamic character is a character whose personality changes in the course of the story. Sose, Nkrumah, and Barasa were roommates at the university. Every night, Sose and Nkrumah would leave their room with their backpacks, while Barasa would sit at his study table reading. By morning, Sose and Nkrumah returned with a lot of goodies, and these goodies they enjoyed alone, completely ignoring Barasa. Initially, Barasa wasn't bothered about his roommate's attitude towards him, until the day Sose and Nkrumah bought cars for themselves. Barasa was filled with so much envy. He wanted a car and good clothes like his roommates. That day, Barasa pleaded with Sose and Nkrumah to get him into their business. After much pleading, they finally agreed. "That's okay," Sose said. "We will take you with us tonight," Nkrumah retorted. The next morning, they all returned to the room bearing goodies and were all excited. Their business continued to flourish until a month later. While at their business one night, the police walked in on them and they were all arrested and sent to jail. From the story, we can see how Barasa's personality changes from being a calm and serious student who focused on his studies to becoming a robber like his roommates, out of envy. In this story, Barasa is a dynamic character because his personality changed in the course of the story. Contrary to the personality of Barasa, Sose and Nkrumah's personality did not change in the course of the story. They were robbers from the beginning of the story, which was why they went out at night and returned in the morning with goodies. At the end of the story, Sose and Nkrumah were still robbers. Sose and Nkrumah's character is what is referred to as a static character. A static character is a character that does not change throughout the story. Such characters exhibit the same attributes from the beginning to the end of the story. Static characters are the opposite of dynamic characters. While a dynamic character changes in the course of a story, a static character remains the same, static. Whenever you read a text, always identify the types of characters the writer uses. I'll see you in the next lesson.